What's up, YouTube? I'm Sean Scully, and welcome back to TikTok Around the Clock. Today, Elvis has been kind of driving me crazy lately, and he's just not obeying my commands. He's just running all over the place, barking at dogs, like not listening to me. So I have a great canine behavioral expert coming in. Her name's Karen Mangini. She's the creator of the Bow Wow method, and I'm just kind of really excited for her to just kind of help me out and just kind of teach Elvis to just relax and kind of teaching some basic commands. But I also have a really exciting show for you guys. I'm gonna be showing you guys my top 5 favorite dogs on TikTok. So yeah, she should be here any second. At number 5, we have a bottle of wine. Check it out. Oh, I think she's here. I feel like the look that dog is giving the guy is like the look I give my sister when that one aunt wants to give me a kiss. I'm just kind of like, oh my god, I'm like, what's going on? But I don't know if anyone else is thinking this too, but I really don't think that's a dog. I think you've acquired a Wookiee from the movie Star Wars. But Karen, what's some advice you would have for me with Elvis?
Well, see, dogs are pack animals because they're derived from wolves. And because they have that pack mentality, they think that everyone in their immediate environment has to take on the pack leadership role in the dog's language, which is the language of the pack, and it's a whole different language. And unless you take on that role in the way the dogs understand, then they think, well, somebody around here's got to do it. And that's when the problem comes, because they don't understand this world. So what I call it no more something for nothing. If you want something, you have to do something for it. So the new job that the dog is going to have is to sit on command. That's how they understand manners. That's how they're going to understand how to get their needs met. And that's how they're going to understand how to please you, because that's all they really want to do. Elvis, look. You want some love? You have to sit. Good sit. That's a good sitting. That's how Elvis is going to understand manners, and that's how he's going to learn how to be polite.
I wish I could do this. At number 4, we have a video from Not So Nice Nick. Check it out.
So we're watching the Super Bowl, and I hear these two just crying, and then I notice my dog has eyebrows.
After watching that video, I'm asking myself, why does that dog have better eyebrows than I do? Like, I don't know what's funnier. The fact that that dog looks so funny and surprised with the eyebrows, or the Joker laughs coming from the 3 girls in the back. But Karen, Elvis has just been howling like so much late at night. Why is that?
Well, where does Elvis sleep?
Out here.
Out here in the living room?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, what you're doing, okay, this is the dog's language. What you're doing is you're putting Elvis between you and the front door. So in other words, you're putting him in charge all night. So no wonder he's howling, because he's like, oh, I have to do something. Dogs are pack animals. They want to sleep where you sleep. So at night, they have to sleep in the bedroom with you. In the daytime, you have to differentiate between place and bed. So this will be their place when you're hanging out here, but when you all go to bed, you put them in the bedroom. So yeah, does that make sense?
Interesting, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
At number 3, we have a video from G. Eddie. Check him out.
You know, a lot of people ask me, after a long day of voiceover or writing or doing all those creative things that I do, how do I relax? Well, like many other Americans, I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. It releases a hormone called oxytocin, which reduces stress. Also, it lowers your heart rate and it lowers your blood pressure.
Sir, I hate to tell you this, but that is not a dog. It is a raccoon. Like, you know that's the type of guy that's like, oh, don't worry, he doesn't bite, and then you go and try to pet the dog, and it's like, oh my gosh. But also, Karen.
Yeah.
Sorry about all that. A little moment. Elvis has been chewing up the couch a lot lately.
Yeah,
Do you know
I see
any way you
that.
can make him stop
Well,
that?
dogs only have a few ways of relieving their anxiety.
Uh-huh.
That's destroying things, because they internalize all that anxiety and they don't know what to do with it. And one of the reasons that he probably has anxiety is because you let him up on the couch. Now, this is the dog's language, mind you. It's a whole different language. Anything other than the floor is the pack leadership level. If the dog is allowed to get up on the couches and chairs and beds, they're going to think they're in charge. So what you do, I'm very holistic. I go back to the dog's instincts. If when he jumps up on the couch, then as you saw earlier, you take your hand and you muzzle it like the mother would. That's what a mother does with an unruly pup. She nudges their necks. There's no hitting, it's just a nudge. And that keys back into their instincts. And then you're correcting and redirecting. So it would be off. And then you, with the squeaky voice, because they love that squeaky voice, you walk them over to their place and then go to your place because they really want you to tell them what to do. So yeah, that's what's going on.
So in a nutshell, don't have your dogs on the couch if you don't want holes in it.
There you go.
Exactly. At number 2, we have a video from Bored in the House 29. Check it out.
So I just got finished crying because I learned a fact about everyone's dogs. You're gonna want to hear this. So you know when you're trying to go to the bathroom and they keep trying to like nose their way in, or they're always like standing at the door and you're always like, I'm trying to go to the bathroom by myself. Apparently, when like wolves and wild dogs, they protect one another while one goes to the bathroom, because when you're going to the bathroom, you're like vulnerable. So they like stand guard. They'll be next to you to make sure that no one attacks you. So basically, I'm part of his pack, and he's just trying to protect me, and it makes me cry. You angel, I love you.
I actually thought that video was really interesting. Like, I just thought it was some weird bonding thing we had going on. Like, I watch him use the bathroom when he's going on walks, so I guess, like, he has to watch me use the bathroom, I guess. But fascinating, though, right? But, Karen, Elvis has been really aggressive on walks lately, like barking at people and dogs. Like, how do we stop them from
Okay, a
doing
dog
that?
is aggressive on walks because they think they're supposed to do something. Because I see it all the time. They don't really want to, but unless you take on the role of being the pack leader, they think that they have to, and they think they have to do something. And because they don't want to, they're wagging their tails. So it creates cognitive dissonance. It's like, I'm supposed to do something, but I don't want to. I'm supposed to do something, but I don't want to. So you be the pack leader and let the dog know they don't have to worry about anything outside.
Great advice. So guys, be the pack leader on your walks. And at number 1, you guys are really gonna like this video. It's a post by Aussies Doing Things. Check it out.
Oh no! Oh no, honey. What's your problem? What's your problem, huh? Ooh.
That has to be the cutest video I have ever seen. Like, my heart hurts just watching it every single time. But Karen, he was so much better on the walk. Like, how did you do it?
Well, see, the problem is the collars are too low and too loose, and they push on the trachea, and then the muscles around the trachea get built up, and then they get desensitized to the collar. The collars need to be up higher on the neck, like the same idea what the mother does with the paw. And the thing is, if there's tension in the leash, there's going to be tension in the dog. So what it is just a quick pop and release, pop and release, and then you have their attention. That breaks them out of that zone.
Interesting. So pop and release, guys. Remember that when you're on walks. But Karen Mangini, thank you so much. You guys should definitely check her out. She's a great canine behavioral expert, and she's the creator of the Bow Wow method. So Karen, thank you so much again for coming here. You have done wonders for Elvis.
Thank
I really,
you.
really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. It's why I'm on the planet. It's my gift, and I want to share it.
Yeah. Well, guys, up next, I have a little clip for you guys on my latest post, so check it out.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Is that your favorite video, Elvis? Is that your favorite video? Thank you so much for tuning in for my latest episode, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and comment below any tutorials or anything you guys would like to see. Also, remember to turn on your push notifications so you know when we posted a video. This week's shout out is going to be to Ashley Casalonia. Thank you so much for commenting on my last video. I really appreciated your thoughts and insights. And this week's advice is going to be to remember that you are loved. You know, it's gonna sound corny a little bit, but I feel like everyone in quarantine right now, it feels a little isolated, and we kind of like feel like we're alone, but just remember that you're not. Remember guys, every day's a blessing. Thank you.